Hello my friends, it's NiceToReevU here, with a different kind of review coming at you with the Marvel Legends from Hasbro. And I just have to say, I am stoked to be reviewing none other than the Marvel Legends Iron Man 3 3-pack. That's right my friends, this 3-pack contains the wonderful new Pepper Potts figure, the Iron Man Mark 22 suit, and the brand new Mandarin figure, the ever so villainous Mandarin. I want to thank Hasbro for giving us a Trevor Slattery Mandarin figure, and also to Toys R Us for not closing its doors here in Canada. We love you, Toys R Us. Don't ever leave. So taking a look at this packaging at first glance, I thought this was War Machine because of the color scheme, right? Like, I know there's red in there and it doesn't have his shoulder gun and it clearly says Iron Man Mark 22. I guess I was hoping to add a War Machine to my collection, as I do not own one. That being said, I am already loving this Sir Ben Kingsley head sculpt. So let's take a look at the packaging, then make our way to the main attraction. They'll never see me coming. So here's the back of the packaging with their 3 Facebook pictures and their bios. So if you want to go ahead and pause that and read it up, you can go ahead and do so. Here's the left side of the box with the cool artwork from the MCU and the Iron Man 3 logo at the bottom. And on the opposite side we got another read up, so go ahead and pause that. So this set contains 3 figures and 2 accessories. Yes, that's right, only 2 accessories. I was a little bummed out about it, but you know, I can deal with it. So we have the Marvel Studios First 10 Years logo on the top left, and then on the top right, the Legend series. We have the Iron Man helmet spot varnished, as well as the Iron Man 3 movie logo. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the box window showing us the 3 figures and the 2 accessories. So let's crack this open and review these figures. So here they are out of the packaging, looking absolutely fresh to death. I do appreciate this set, I really do. I can't say I love this set. I do have minor gripes, I do have major gripes. But overall, I like this set. So let's get on with the Iron Man. So this is my least favorite of the bunch, and I'm going to get to that in just a second here. Looking at the paint apps here, this is probably the only good thing I could say about this figure is the paint apps. I do love the metallic of the red and the flames and the gun black metal. Like it, I do like that, and even the metallic silver, the white in the eyes and the white and the repulsive chest piece. Yes. So I'm just gonna talk about really quick why I do not like this figure. Hasbro decided to give me 2 left hands. Yes, my Iron Man is not a righty at all. So he can make a T-pose. He can go up about that high with his arms. He can do actually can't really do a 360 spin with his arms. He does have double jointed elbows, so that's pretty cool. His wrists rotate 360. They do have a hinge going in his wrist, so that's pretty cool. You got those hinge in the wrists there. And also his shoulder pads also have hinge that go up and down, which is pretty cool. So he can look up about that much, not too much. He can look down all the way, so that's pretty cool. He can't really crunch forward too much, but he can crunch back about that much, so that's pretty strange as well, I think. He can kick forward that much, not too much actually. Can kick backward this much. He has a double jointed knees. Unfortunately, we have no articulation in the ankles whatsoever. At least mine doesn't. I can't seem to move my the ankles on mine. He can do the splits that much, and he does have some swivel in the diaphragm. So that's pretty cool. And that's it for the Iron Man figure. Is he has no accessories whatsoever. No accessories whatsoever. So let's get on to the Pepper Potts figure. So just real quick here, a quick comparison to my other 2 Iron Man figures. The one to the right being from the Infinity War, and then the one to the left being from the Civil War with his authentic battle damage. As you can see, his arms are quite small. I did not realize that till now, but he's like a small arms guy. And my brothers would probably joke about this, but this would probably be me in the middle, because I have the tiniest, well, I'm the strongest Avenger. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's just say that. All right. So, yeah, they all stand about the same height, and yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Female empowerment. So, here's the Pepper Potts figure. I really do like this. As you can see, she really does look like the Gwyneth Paltrow, the awesome Gwyneth Paltrow, the beautiful Gwyneth Paltrow. I really do like this head sculpt and the photorealism tech they got going on. As you can see, she has blushed cheeks. I'm not sure if you can pick that up with my camera. She has some blushed cheeks going on. She has some wicked abs. I like abs like that. I wish I had abs like that. And yeah, she's barefoot. Just not too much to her color scheme. Just a little bit of browning in her blonde hair. So let's get to articulation. In terms of articulation, it's as far as her legs will go, and she can actually do the T-pose. Her arms won't go any higher than that, I don't think. At least mine won't. So yeah, unfortunately, she does only have the single-jointed elbows. But what Marvel Legend female doesn't have single-jointed elbows besides Proxima Midnight, right? She can look down about that much. She does have ab crunch forward a little bit, and then she can crunch back. She can kick forward that much. And she can't really kick back. She has double jointed knees, and she does have hinge and ankle pivot. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at her accessories. Female repulsor blast action. I'm sorry, you guys. So here's her Iron Man arm that she wears at the climax of the film in Iron Man 3. I said climax. And she does have this translucent yellow repulsor blast, which is pretty cool. I like that. And she has double jointed elbows in her Iron Man arm, which is kind of weird. She doesn't have it in hers, but she has it in her Iron Man arm. I guess she upgrade, right? Upgrade. So yeah, that's it in terms of Pepper Potts. Last but not least, my favorite figure of the bunch, the Mandarin. But one thing to note here is that he does not come with these accessories. So unfortunately, you know, I'm sorry to bum you guys out. He does not come with these accessories. It would have been cool though, right? It would have been cool. So we're just going to go ahead and do the articulation first. He can do a standard T-pose. He can't really do the splits because of his robe, but even when you kind of put that behind him, it doesn't really go out more than that. And yeah, he does have the double jointed knees, which are really hard to bend. I can't really bend those. I got those weak arms. Ouch! Okay, so yeah, so let's get down to the paint-apps. Some call me a terrorist. I consider myself an action figure. So looking at the paint-apps here, we got a little bit of white in his beard, which is kind of cool. We got a little bit of lighter brown in his bun. It looks like a gray in my camera. He's got some green here, some black in the torso, so a brown vest with like a black roping. He does have some camo pants, which is pretty cool. I like the camo pants. No painting on the laces. He has a design in his robe here, which I do like. I'm not sure if they're like poppies, flowers, or four-leaf clovers. Let me know in the comments below what you think those are. I'm not sure what those are actually. I do like the gold overlapping the green, the dark green. Goes all the way down his robe, and yes, his robe is like a soft, just a soft standard material. And yeah, he can also look up that much, and he can't really look down, unfortunately. And yeah, oh, also to note, he does have his 10 rings painted on, which I thought was just a cool touch. Look at that. He has his 10 rings painted on. That is so awesome. So that is the 3-pack Iron Man 3 3-pack Marvel Legends from Hasbro, exclusively sold at Toys R Us. I really do like this set. If you want to pick it up, like I said, it's at Toys R Us. It retails for $99.99 here at Canada. It's quite pricey, but given everything, all of the negatives, I really do think that it's worth your $100. I mean, we want the Mandarin, right? We really did want the Mandarin. We want the Mandarin. We want the Mandarin. So there you have it. There's my review. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, please. And I will get back to you guys soon. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.